Hi, my name is Verlin Britton, and you have tuned into the Empowerment Corner. And today I'm going to talk about how your thinking can affect your life. Because there's a saying, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So whatever you are thinking ultimately becomes who you are. It's a sum total of who you are today. Because your thinking affects your action, your thinking affects your behavior, your thinking ultimately affects your habits. So, whatever action that you are doing today, or whatever habits that you have, ultimately started with the seed of thought. It's a wise thing for us to look and study our thoughts and our action, to judge ourselves every day. In order for something to occur, you have to think about it first. You don't accidentally walk into adultery, or we don't accidentally steal, or we don't accidentally do things that doesn't align itself with the creator of this universe. When we do the good things, we have to think about it. When we choose to give, trust me, we have thought about giving. Think before an action is created. So a lot of times you'll find that people who are politicians or teachers or in influential positions, they will say things that are politically correct. But a lot of times, sometimes they will get in trouble because in closed doors, they'll say things that are not politically correct. But what they are saying is in fact who they are. Because what you think is ultimately going to come out. It's like beans in a jar. If you shake it enough, they're going to spill over. So whatever you think is going to spill over through you. If you want to spill over things of love and goodness, you have to think those things. If you think revenge, jealousy, hatefulness, trust me, those things are going to flow through you and out of you. And your actions are going to reflect those things that you think about, whether it's good or bad. The creator of the universe said his thoughts are higher than our thoughts, and his ways are higher than our ways. And he also said that he wants good things for us. So how do we bring the good things that he wants for our lives? We do that by judging ourselves daily, judging our thoughts, judging where our thoughts come from. What we want to do is align ourselves with the good things. It says that think what is lovely, think what is kind, think what is good. So by just that saying, it tells you that we have authority over our thoughts. We have authority over what we think. We can control what we think. The moment we decide to give away our power and to say, hey, I can control what I think, or I can control what comes into my spirit man, is when we are aimless and moving aimlessly, and we are worse than a shifting wave. And we don't want to be like a wave back and forth, don't have a direction, don't have a purpose, don't have where we are going. But the moment we start to study our thoughts, to think what we are thinking, to recognize where those thoughts are coming from, we are going to begin to change. And we can choose what thoughts we want. We can choose if we want our thoughts to align with the creator of this universe, or we want our thoughts to align with the enemy of this universe. So we decide how we think. And ultimately, we decide what our habits are. So begin having good habits by changing how we think today.